Hello everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Michael Tibollo, and I proudly serve the people of Ontario as the province's very first Associate Minister for Mental Health and Addictions. Prior to taking office, I spent nearly a decade as chair of a bed-based therapeutic community where I became a certified addictions counselor. I work with individuals convicted as drug dealers and users, those damaged by their addiction, and of course their families. I remember and pray for those who did not survive overdose and their loved ones. I've seen the control drugs can have and the harm it can cause to individuals and their families. I've helped develop strategies to overcome dependence and put people on a path towards employment and/or education. In emergency departments, I've seen hallway health care over and over again. I've seen overdoses, psychotic episodes, youth struggling with suicidal thoughts, and others needing help being turned away until the process is repeated. I've seen police officers spend hours in emergency rooms waiting with people experiencing a crisis. I've also visited remote communities where suicide and addictions is too often a tragic end to suffering. But today is a day to move forward and to show our support for those who may be struggling and to tell them that they're not alone in their recovery journey. I wish to extend a heartfelt congratulations to all those involved in establishing today as Recovery Day in the City of Toronto, and to the countless individuals and organizations, including Families for Addiction Recovery Canada, for their hard work and advocacy to spread awareness around an issue that affects far too many Ontarians and their families every single day. The month of September is also an important month all across this beautiful province, as earlier this year our government officially proclaimed the month of September as Recovery Month through legislation. So with this month being Recovery Month and today being the last day of September, I encourage all of you to work together to continue supporting one another and help us spread the message that recovery is possible, that treatment does work, and stigmas around addiction and recovery must always be challenged. We must also not forget that today is also National Truth and Reconciliation Day. Ontario recognizes the profound impact of past injustices and discrimination against Indigenous peoples and communities and the current challenges with addiction and mental health in communities across the province. We will continue working with Indigenous partners so that everyone has access to the high-quality care they expect and deserve. Our goal has always been to ensure people struggling with addiction and their mental health have access to the right services that meet their unique needs. We want everyone who may be struggling to know that there is hope. We want them to know that recovery has changed the lives of so many people and that there are people, including everyone listening here today, standing shoulder to shoulder to support them on their recovery journey. Only by sharing positive success stories can we give people struggling the hope they need to take that first step to overcome the stigma and reach out for help, to find within them the courage to come forward and to not feel that coming forward is somehow shameful. The stigma has to stop. On that note, I want to thank everyone here today for showing your support for those struggling with addiction and for letting them know that they are not alone in their fight. Thank you, and stay safe.